All right, so the thunderstorms and downpours out there are slowly fading. We're looking at the latest returns, and yeah, they lost much of their punch. As they come into Worcester and Leominster, still maybe a bolt of lightning, rumble of thunder, but it's safe now for the pets. I think as they come closer to 495, I know a lot of people sedate their pets as the thunderstorms move in, but these I think will be okay inside of 495. They'll turn to showers or a quick downpour. Thunder gets taken out of the picture, so they're weakening is the bottom line. In Clinton and back into Fitchburg, we still have some downpours, and we'll still track that through Burlington and Lowell. They'll favor the North Shore and the Merrimack Valley here over the next hour and a half through 8:30, even 9 o'clock. Hot and humid next 2 days. Yeah, you thought that might be gone for a little while, right? Well, no, not necessarily. Thunder returns for the weekend. Although the weekend is not washed out, we will have the threat there looming in the afternoon, maybe even the late morning, too. Unsettled 10-day forecast. Here again, not every day washed out, but we have to throw that chance for a shower in there because the atmosphere is unstable. We saw it today. It wasn't all that bad. We had some sunshine. We also had some breaks and that rain, too. 78 in Lynn right now, 78 in Hopkinton. And our temperatures are in the 70s on the Cape and up through Beverly, too, and back over towards Gloucester. Dew points, though, wow. They are juicy all around, lower 70s. So it remains here, speaking of juice, 76 in Nashua, 72 in Fitchburg. I did send a request to the National Weather Service up in Gray about that dew point in Nashua. It seems like it's running pretty high. I mean, when you take that at face value, surround that from Concord, Fitchburg, and Leominster, and back over towards Lawrence, it stands out, doesn't it? Yeah, it might be running a little bit high, and it inflates the actual heat index for Nashua, too, by the way. Just an FYI, it might be a little in error. Anyway, the humidity continues through the weekend, early next week as well. No change in that. And then we stay in this sweaty range as well. Maybe afternoon in Florida will be our fate this weekend for the dew points, because when we get those downpours to come out, we do have that increase in humidity once the sun comes back out because you're evaporating some of that water vapor that just fell as rain. 92 for a high temperature tomorrow, 89 in Worcester, and the heat index will rise into the mid and upper 90s. This is where you need to slow down from about 10 a.m. early all the way through 6 p.m. Yeah, outside, you may not feel it, but when you come back inside, you may feel a little tired. It's because your body's been trying to keep you cool, so it kind of just overheats a little bit or works a little bit harder, and it fatigues you. Our temperatures at the beaches tomorrow will be in the 80s, to the South Shore as well in the lower 90s. It's all about the beach weather here on the North Shore up through the seacoast from Salisbury all the way up into Hampton Beach. Now, temperatures on Friday back into the lower 90s. Once again, this day is also hot, but it features the chance for a thunderstorm to pop up. This is the theme that will play out. Notice in the morning, sunshine clouds, and then in the afternoon, 4 p.m.-ish, fire up a thunderstorm. That seems to be the way we go through the weekend. Although I will say for the weekend forecast, those storms may be more numerous, so there'll be more hits because your chances are greater. See 30% here on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday about a 50 to 60% chance. Extended forecast, same, but the temperatures do drop a little bit next week, and we do get a little batch of dry air coming here on Tuesday. Otherwise, temps are near 80 next week, so it's a little bit cooler. We're back after the break.